At this point, I don't know what to do. These comp pro-am people gotta have something against me. Cause it's not a one-time thing now. It happened last year and it's happening again. Multiple pro-am leagues banning me for literally no reason. I have now been banned from 4 leagues in NBA 2K25. Y'all know about the one where I got banned for flopping. Well, now I'm getting banned because registration numbers are low. They said, y'all already won the league too many times, and if teams see that you signed up, they don't want to pay the money to sign up for our league. Another league I paid to sign my team up for took a survey from all the other team owners on if they wanted to allow me to play in the league. Obviously, they're going to say no, and of course, we were banned from that league as well. Now, I understand my team wins a good amount of leagues that we sign up for, but what happened to competition? Isn't this comp pro-am? Isn't this where people go to compete? So they're leaving me no choice. I gotta go somewhere else. I gotta find somewhere to fill that competitive void. And I remember 2K talking about proving grounds before the game came out, that this was the new thing. This is where you go to prove yourself against the best of the best. So I said, okay, I haven't played a proving ground game since September. Let me head to the proving ground, get in the 5v5, and see what proving grounds on 2K25 is all about. What if I told you you could be winning up to 1,000 times your cash just by using your sports knowledge? Well, you're going to want to check out the sponsor of today's video, PrizePicks. PrizePicks is simple. First, you got to select your sport, then select the category within that sport, then select your players and decide if they're going to go more or less than the predictions in those categories. The more picks you get right, the more money you make. PrizePicks is available in over 30 states, and if you use my code to sign up for PrizePicks today, they will give you $50 in free play when you place your first $5 lineup. Age restrictions apply. Please play responsibly. Thank you to PrizePicks for sponsoring today's video. So let's check out the proving grounds. Like I said, I haven't played proving grounds 5v5 since the first week of 2K25, so I didn't really know what to expect, but right off the rip, I beat my man, draw to help defense, kick it out to Swag in the corner, and he's getting a wide open look. So it's looking a lot like pro-am. I'm liking what I'm seeing, but very quickly, it started to get scary. Now, in this gameplay, I am on a new build. I finally hit Vet 2, and I have made my official new point guard build. So if y'all want this build, get this video to 5,000 likes, man, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling different on this build, and y'all are about to see why. So listen, snatch, pull up in transition, knocking down the 3 ball. We're up 10-3, and it's about to get crazy in here. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna get real crazy. I think this is my second game in the proving grounds. The first game I went off, but then this game, it was just scary. We're getting stops, we're getting out on the break. That's what I love about this build too. It's got defense, so I can guard up top. If I need to guard the corner, I can also do that, obviously, but in this gameplay, I'm up top, so I'm getting out on the fast break. I got high speed, high 3-pointer, contact dunks. I'm really loving this build. So like I said, 5,000 likes, y'all want me to drop the build video, I'll get it out ASAP. But we are already up to 17 points. We collapse this man to the ground. Collapse this man to the ground. Knock down the 3 to get our 20th point. I gotta clip that. I'm sorry. I gotta clip that one. You might think it was another ankle breaker, but he was just holding B, so my player just like pushed him over kind of thing. But we're going absolutely insane here in the proving grounds. Blow by animation, I told you. Meter dunking, shooting 3s, playing D. This build is doing it all. And it's already looking scary, but this is just, it's the first quarter still, by the way. We got 28 points. It's the first quarter, we have 28 points. I'm out on the break yet again. Back that thing up, pull up from 3, knock it down. Now, the whole pro-am situation that's going on is just crazy to me. I don't know how people advertise a comp pro-am league, but then they don't allow certain players or teams to play in it. Like, my thing is, a lot of you guys don't know, a lot of my games never make it to YouTube. I stream all my games on Twitch. I'll leave the link to my Twitch down in the description. But most of the leagues I sign up for, it's for the streams. It's for the content. I want to be playing multiple playoff series a night because I'm going to be honest, regular season and pro-am, oh my God, contact dunks too. I told y'all this build is crazy. But regular season games in these pro-am leagues, they don't mean very much. Like, it's a lot like the NBA where it's just not that important, unfortunately. And a lot of these leagues, like, as long as you play enough regular season games, you're going to make the playoffs, win, lose, or draw. So there's no drama behind it, and it doesn't make for good streaming content. So the way I look at it is, if I sign up for 5 or 6 or 7 pro-am leagues at the same time, the odds are I'm going to be in 2 or 3 playoffs at the same time, which means I'm going to have multiple playoff series to stream a night, which leads to better content, obviously, because now money's on the line. If you lose, you're done. If you win, you advance, or if you win the finals, you win the money. It's more drama. It's more entertaining than just a regular season game that really doesn't matter. So I try to sign up for multiple leagues. Oh my God, jelly layups. I mean, this build is crazy. I mean, look at it's halftime. That's the halftime stats right there. Let's keep it going. But like I said, the regular season just isn't that entertaining because there's nothing on the line. So I try to get in multiple leagues at the same time so I can play multiple playoff series. But a lot of these leagues, they're saying that registration numbers drop if you sign up, so we don't want you in here. But the crazy thing is they are advertising the league on social media. You know, they're putting out flyers, you know, come sign up for the XYZ league and, you know, $1,500 pot. You know, season starts on whatever date, you know, but then it's like when we sign up, then it's like, actually, sorry, you guys are not allowed to play in our league. And it's like, you can't advertise a comp league, but then restrict who plays. And if you want it to be, you know, if you want to play casually, that's cool. Trust me, I enjoy playing 2K casually too. That's why I make my NBA player builds. I go to the park. I play how I want to play. You know, win or loss, it doesn't really matter. There's nothing on the line. You're playing casually. You're having fun. But if you're going to have money on the line and it's open registration, but then you restrict who can play, isn't that like a little bit of a double standard? Like, that's not really comp gameplay. That's not a comp league then if you're restricting who can play. You know, if you want it to be a friends league, that's cool. Only people that you know and are friends that can play in it, that's cool. But then don't have open registration, you know, with a link, hey, come sign up. And then when we sign up, then it's like, sorry, we're gonna poll all the other owners and decide if we want to allow you guys in. Like, I don't know. To me, it just something seems a little fishy with the way some of these leagues are operating. And it's not just one or two leagues. We've been banned from, I want to say 5 leagues now in 2K25. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. I mean, it's a lot like last year, but last year at least we were completely dominating for a while. This year, no team is really no single team is just running through everybody, because if we're being honest, there's a lot more RNG in the game this year. But listen, first night in the Proving Grounds, 103 points on the new build. Like I said, if y'all want the new build, 5,000 likes, bro. 5K likes, I'll drop the build video instantly. And just if y'all thought it couldn't get any crazier, let's get into game 2 in this video, all right? Snatch back, pull up, and we miss our first shot in game 2. So not the ideal start, but check it out. We're hawking lanes as a team, 2 for $1 in the corner, knock it down. Now, the thing I love about this build, and some people have asked me this, you know, why aren't you shooting, you know, with rhythm shooting anymore? The thing is, I'm using Patty Mills base, and Patty Mills base is really, really fast, and it's kind of difficult to rhythm shoot. It is possible to rhythm shoot, but it's kind of difficult, especially when you're shooting like tight window pockets and, you know, quick stops and all that. It's possible, but I just feel like it's not super consistent. But with this build, since I have the higher 3-ball with the better shooting badges, I can use Patty Mills base and shoot with the button and still be very, very consistent. So that's the main reason I haven't been shooting with rhythm shooting in my last couple videos. It's because I got better shooting badges now, and I can shoot with Patty, and I can shoot consistent even with the button. So as y'all can see, because the build has defense, we are out on the fast break a lot. And I'm gonna be honest, for a game mode that was supposed to be promoted as like, this is where all the comp goes, I don't know if I believe it, because a lot of these games feel a lot like Rec, where you're just absolutely flooding people. I'm sure there are, you know, I mean, people are quitting in the first, second quarter. I mean, they're just getting up out of there. They do not care. And a big problem with that is I was told that the dashboard glitch on the leaderboards on this, apparently in the first couple seasons of the game, you could dashboard and you wouldn't lose your ranking on the leaderboards in Proving Grounds. There's a lot of YouTubers, a lot of tweets, a lot of people were talking about it, basically, is my point. They said they fixed it, but I was told that it still works, so I feel like people just dash out of here and they don't really care. Another thing I noticed about Proving Grounds is a lot of error codes. A lot of error codes happen in Proving Grounds, meaning like the other team gets error coded, so you're playing against a bot, or your team gets error coded, so you're playing with a bot. And to me, I don't really like playing against the AI players or playing with the AI players. So it's like every game, as you can see, it's like my career in a sense, because you constantly have AI players on the court. The only game I've ever lost in the Proving Grounds is because my teammate got error coded out and I'm playing with an AI player. I don't know if it's that common. Maybe you guys play Proving Grounds more than me. Y'all can let me know down in the comments. But from what I'm seeing in the Proving Grounds, as y'all can see, it's not quite playing Comp Pro-Am leagues. Comp Pro-Am leagues, you know, it's money on the line. Teams are locked in. They're really sweating, and it's really competitive, the gameplay. This doesn't compare, because I had what, 103 the first game, and I'm about to, I mean, I'm not going to spoil it, but we're going crazy in game 2 in this gameplay as well. These games were back to back, by the way. Back to back games going like the run in, run out, shoot the 3 over them, green bean. This build is insane, man. I really, really love this build. So at this point, we're up to 88 points. I think we've graded out 2 of the players on their team because they had so many turnovers. You know, they got that F grade, got them up out of there. I think 2 other players dashboarded because they were just like, forget this. And now at this point, it's just like finish off the 100-point game to secure the back-to-back crazy gameplays, man. But listen, if y'all want this build video, 5,000 likes. As soon as I post it, I will have the link on the screen right here. You see we go for 104 points. I absolutely love this build, but it is safe to say I don't think Proving Grounds is going to be my replacement for Comp Pro-Am Leagues. We'll be back in the Comp Pro-Am League soon. Hopefully we can find a few that we're not banned in so I can bring y'all some more content. I'll see y'all over on the Twitch streams. Peace.